Aries, what's going on, my lovely people? Glad to be back with you for another weekly message. I apologize I didn't get to post it yesterday. I've got 3 kids sick. Like, that bathroom has been overly used. So much puking. Oh my god. So I apologize for that. I had to make sure my kids were taken care of. And I'm back. I'm back with the reading. So in the meditation, you got some exciting stuff coming for you. Very exciting, Aries, because what they showed me in meditation was you having a massive breakthrough. You finally getting on the other side of something that's taken quite some time to get on the other side of. So, but there's just a little tweaking that needs to happen, which is good. It's just a little bit, it's not a lot. The tweaking should feel good too. The tweaking should make you feel better because they showed me a heart. They were showing me a heart. It was big black hole, and it was a pink heart inside, and there was this pink color, and it was a heart in the black hole. But then you took your hands and you were trying to match the shape of the heart, and then go like fit your hands over it like a puzzle. But I got this feeling of you going down, 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 down. You kept going down into this black abyss. And what they're saying is, at some point in your awakening, you had picked up some not so healthy habits, which is okay because they knew that this was going to happen. Your spirit team knew this was going to happen. And they want to help you recalibrate and get back to the basics. So what you're going to do, you are chasing instead of attracting now. And that's why something feels like, it's almost like it makes you feel like you're not good enough. You're not, it doesn't matter what you do, you're not going to win. And you can be in this energy more often than not. And that's attracting things just like you are thinking. Um, they want you to get back to the basics. They want you to get back to feeling really good and having like light-hearted, carefree times. They want you to get back in the process of loving yourself. They're showing me the Sun card, trying to go after life like a child with childlike faith. You know how a child can just, if you ever just watch children, they can just bounce from one thing to the next. And it's like right in adolescence is when you start seeing them going, oh, I'm bored. I need money. I want to do this. And, but think of a younger age, how a child can see something and just like be on their way to something else, like, ooh, stop and play for a minute, and then they go back to where they were, go back to where what they were going to, stop, ooh, play for a minute, and they finally make it to what they want. But there's so much to be enamored by as a child. They want you to try to get back into that energy. So this means going back to the basics of law of attraction. List of positive aspects will be important. Having positive writings will be important for you. Doing physical activities that make you feel good. I don't know if you're in a place where you can swim, but swimming is showing up in my mind. I just heard not every journey needs to be full of drama. That's something. They're also giving me something here where you tend to be hard on yourself, and you take that as the other people are being hard on you. But if you could really find a way to like sit and dissect, damn, nobody was saying that, and I just had a whole conversation in my head with a complete stranger about this is coming to my mind. I just had a whole conversation about a complete stranger parking in a parking spot that they shouldn't be parking in, or I was parked in a parking spot I shouldn't be parked in. So in your head, you're having this tit for tat argument with somebody that's a complete stranger because you feel guilty about what you did, and they just want you to realize those things are happening because of your processes. Half the time, these people aren't giving two shits about what you have going on, so they want you to get into an energy of, choosing yourself, having more fun. It's really about being loving towards yourself. And it's like some of you, it's like I can hear some of you going, well, how do I do that? I thought I was already doing that. Well, you may be doing it a little bit, but they're just saying, open up the valve a little bit more. It's time to open up that valve a little bit more and let more come in for you. So let's get. They want me to grab this one. There we go. Didn't I just use these exact words earlier? I did. Light-hearted, carefree time. They told me to pick it right off the top, so there you go. Something good's coming your way. No matter what happens, no matter how far you seem to be away from where you want to be, never stop believing that you will somehow make it. Have an unrelenting belief that things will work out, that the long road has a purpose. 35 could be significant, or 55. Oh, no, that's two of them. All right, so this says, I need you to get excited again. Didn't I say a lighthearted, carefree time? A card came out exactly with that exact phrase. And now here you go. I need you to get excited again. I need you to remember you're not in this thing alone. I'm working on your challenges. I've already assigned angels to you. So let go and the stress and just trust me. I've got a pretty incredible ending in store. In fact, that's why you need to get excited again. Because the happy ending I've got coming is going to rock your world. And then things are going to be turned in your favor. People that were against you all of a sudden will be for you. Ideas, creativity, promotion, contracts are going to come into your hands. All right, see, there's good things on the horizon for you. Really good things. I'm excited about this energy. It feels good, Aries. It feels like you've been really doing the damn thing, truthfully. They just told me I'm going to get a little bit of past energy in these. Okay. Some type of situation you went through, like with a family member or just somebody really close to you that seems like family, they want you to know the most difficult part of that situation's over. But there are going to be some times where, okay. So this card, Family Matters, in this card says, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. They're saying you've already been doing this. It's like you think that you need to do more on this area, and you don't. They don't want you to back down from opposition. But it's not just opposition from people, it's opposition, it's opposing thoughts that conflict with your dream. Your dream thoughts conflict with your current reality thoughts. And the best thing about the human brain is it doesn't know the difference between whether something was past, present, or future. So if you talk about something as if it has already happened and you feel good while you're talking about it, keep doing it. But if you feel any sense of yearning or urgency, they want you to back off of that topic completely. They're showing me dancing again. Oh, I forgot to tell you that part. In the meditation, um, someone has an ancestor here. She was wearing a colonial dress, beautiful, like blonde ringlet curls. Um, but it was a real fancy dress, and she did like this motion with her arm where she was just real fluid and what's the word I'm looking for? Like a lot of grace and poise is what I got, like Audrey Hepburn energy. But she was wearing a colonial dress, and she was saying that she's trying to help you master femininity in a different through a different lens, through a different avenue, because trying to master femininity here has led to a lot of sexuality and not femininity. And so it's she's saying that you aren't really picking up on the subtle signs. So she is going to be picking up she's going to be picking up the pace, and you're going to start seeing a lot of things that are like from different time eras, and they want you to pay, like if it's an old movie that came on from like the 40s or 50s and it pops up, they're wanting you to watch that. There's certain things that they're trying to show you, like the movie itself, let's just say the movie itself, the storyline for you is insignificant, but the way the characters carry themselves is important. It's like they're trying to show you how to be um this must be a feminine I'm talking to, because they're trying to teach you how to be the librarian and the stripper, basically. um just being able to handle things with grace instead of coming off like real cold hearted. You know, like a bull in a china shop. Somebody, it's like they're trying to show you a different way of maneuvering through your day and communications with different people, different backgrounds, different places, this stage, so I'm keeping it. Yeah, financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. And then waiting for news, package, or letter, and I just got I said chills. I got chills. I got chills all down my left side. There's someone who is male, but is really in their feminine energy. You may find yourself being more sensitive than most men. You, and I'm also hearing that some people may have called you metrosexual or thought you were gay because you really take care of yourself. You were meant to be here with a chart where most of your energy is feminine. So it's not just about feminine and masculine energy. Our planets, the houses, everything has a feminine or masculine sign. I've heard some people call it day and night. But they want you to stop beating yourself up for being so sensitive, because your sensitivity is actually what's going to gain you this money. So if you are a male who's in your feminine energy, you tend to resonate more with the feeling side, and you feel like an outsider because you just feel like you didn't get that masculine gene. That was purposeful, and you decided that before you came here, because it's going to help you be very successful in this next leg of your journey. They wanted me to take this card. King of freaking Pentacles. Okay. You want to talk about financial gain, baby. Come on. Let's talk about financial gain shit. So whatever this news is, it's going to be something that's related to money. It says financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. Oh, I got my cards mixed up. Hold on, guys. I've got these. Hold on. Let me just pause this so you ain't waiting on me. Okay. Sorry about that. This is totally financial. There's some type of partnership that's wanting to come into you. That's who you're going to be receiving this package from. A letter, news, something. I just feel really good about this energy. And you've got the King of Cups and the Magician. You couldn't get any better. You truly could not get any better. Your emotional stability is what's bringing in this King of Pentacles that you are going to be in partnership with. They see you as somebody with a sound mind, somebody who's a master at healing things, alchemizing energy, and pushing forward even when you don't want to. And that's the thing that they want you to stop doing. You've went through a series of events and you're awakening, paying karmic debts. You are not paying those karmic debts any longer. So they want you to stop feeling like you have to fight your way through to persevere. Now it's time to get back to the basics and be real simple, because you're a master at manifesting. I mean, you're a master at, and whoever you are manifesting, they've been manifesting you too. Okay. That is what I have. I'm going to give you a few letters and see what comes out. Okay. You know what's interesting? The J fell right on the Magician. And I call this my Jesus card because he is the master of all elements. He can manifest anything. I mean, he turned water into wine. He walked on water. He fed 5,000 with what? One or two loaves of bread? It's just, that's the energy we're dealing with here. And it's you learning to master your emotions that has put you in a position of truly developing in not, I'm seeing the name Eve or Evie here. You know, Adam and Eve. And you know what? The Eve is really on this like King of Pentacles card. EVE. Seeing the name Faye, Ronald, Bree. I don't know if it's Brianna or something else. I'm just going to go with Bree. Sandy is all together. Didn't I say something earlier about swimming? I saw somebody swimming, and now I'm seeing sand, Sandy. So maybe you're going to be going to the beach. I had the X and the R that came out way over here, and then the E that came out over there by itself. And this E was next to the financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. I have no idea why I'm hearing this. There's another E. You're going to be in a relationship with somebody with the name E. Has an E in it that's significant somehow. I'm trying to make sense of this message. Look, end is right here, END. I don't know if somebody says the word yonder a lot that watches this, but that is here. G is out on the no matter what happens, no matter how far away you seem to be from where you want to be. Never stop believing that you will somehow make it, have an unrelenting belief that things will work out, that the long run has a purpose. I heard Megan, Crystal. Somebody wants to help you get your sexy back. M or B could be significant. I'm also hearing check your North Node sign reading. Yep, that's what I have for you. S stayed out as well. I love you very much, Aries. I'll see you in the next one.